Baby, talk to me, enter my reality, twist you up and set you free.
Man, we're sitting in, to me, the beginning of a new era of creativity. I'm sitting in a green screen, I'm sitting in a room of a lot of technology, a lot of ways of being free. And what just happened in this room for me is I came alive again by actually being the character, by putting on a suit, the mocap suit, and really acting out the way I see music can be drawn to the world and be looked at in a different way. This room was the birth of a new generation of creativity and making videos and thinking outside the box. And that's what we did in this room. I've been talking about this character, a bored ape that I have called Congo, and I always have a vision. And the problem with me is I hate keep talking about something and not being about it. Congo was always in my head. He was always there. And me and Zayd always talked about the world of just really these NFTs really becoming live characters and really using the IP to really do something different in the community. And so at this point, I know I was talking to him like, yo, we just got to get to it. So coming here, putting on the mocap suit, putting on the suit, and really being Congo, I really felt like, okay, all what was prepped in my head is now coming to life. Really like, just really building a character. It's like if Congo, I'm starting it off, but I see so much different attitudes that I would have to, I'm building the whole, like, Fat Albert in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's some different thing. Different people we're gonna do some different magical things with Congo. But, I see Congo being many. It's what I see him. I have to go grab those people, put them in a suit. What do you mean? And then they're gonna get a joy from it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm showing people another side of them that they never saw. It's a lot that Congo's not only being just a bored ape, he's being an innovator, he's being an inspiration to people, and he's being like a therapist for people. Meaning once you get in the suit, it changes your thinking of life a little bit. You start to get into this, man, if I could do this, I can fly, if I can jump. You just it start to release things in your serotonin that make you be like, yo, this is healing for me. So Congo is a character that's gonna bring a lot of joy to the world. It brought a lot of joy to me, making him come to life. Instead of just sitting in my head and being afraid to do it, and it gotta be this and gotta be that. I just jumped into the water, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? I'm swimming. At first, like, I came in here and I was like, man, this ain't it. Talking to my partner, Zayd, and I gotta thank him because he was very calm in a storm. Because we was in a storm, because I expect things on a high level. And I always went back to the time of when I first started producing, when I didn't have an MPC or SP1200. All I had was a Casio keyboard. And I remember the magic that came out of that keyboard that created Timbaland today. I had to pull from that jar to be like, you know what, I'm looking at this all wrong. This is art at its finest. And then I just went back, regathered myself to like remembering the times of when I didn't have, and make the best out what I have. Maximize what you have, because you don't know, it can bring you so much joy and so much new innovations. This is so special to me because of like, I was in a trial and error where I could have just been like, this ain't to my standards, but this is the best standards. You know what I'm saying? This room, I feel like it's like me having an ASR 10 for the first time. I got plenty of hits to do in this room, and this is the first of many. So Congo is a producer, and he's somewhat of an artist himself, but he really likes to find talent. He found this girl, 7661, her name is Pinky, and he felt that this song called Has a Meaning was the perfect song to come out today, because we live in a world where, what is the meaning? You know what I'm saying? Everything is going up, from inflation to all the different rules in the Supreme Court, and to me, Web3 has a meaning because it's a free world. It's no judgment. It's nothing that's going on in the outside world for now. So it has a meaning to me. Really, like, guess what? That's cool. We don't want it if it don't got no meaning. It's deeper than that, and it's a party song, and it's kind of like represent what Timbaland is and what I am to music. Is Timbaland presents Congo, presenting you a new wave, but exclusive. I'm tired of living on DSPs. I'm living on the blockchain. The most exciting thing about this process is doing it. Don't talk about it, be about it. And I'll have to give, like I said, shout out to my partner, Zay. Like, it's just us two. Great help in the studio. We had everybody, but it was a vision of two men, and you looking at Batman and Robin putting this thing together. And the beauty about this is like I jumped in the water, and me going, we gonna show you something different. Like, we gonna change the game on that. Watch what I tell you. And the quality gonna just keep getting better, because you know why? Fear didn't control us. Because fear could have controlled us. Especially in this space, it's a lot of fear right now. But we jumping out. We starting, that's the beauty about this whole thing. Just starting, man. Like, having a vision, having a dream, and just going and executing. And don't really look at like, oh, we didn't execute this, we didn't do that, we didn't do that. It's just doing it and watching the magic being made, because you love it. You gotta love it. And I think the beauty about this whole thing is we both show that we love it. And the love is right behind me. Here it is. Timbaland, me, presents Congo, Pinky, has a meaning. The first of many.